Hello, everyone. It is Sunday stream series time, baby. Let's have a good Sunday evening together. How are we doing, everyone? I see Sarge, I see Gao Gao Gaga, and we have Haru as well. We also have the Stream Elements bot, which will not be here for very much longer. Did you hear about this one, folks? Stream Elements is an Israeli company, basically. Most of the head members of Stream Elements are Israeli pro-genociders, and they have an office in Tel Aviv, even. It's cool stuff. So we are going to be getting rid of Stream Elements as soon as I am able to. It'll probably still be here next week. I have a very busy week ahead of me with homework. Although I did get a lot of work done today. I got my PowerPoint done, and now all I need to do is finish my timeline. So the funny thing is, though, the PowerPoint says that the timeline is done, because I'm assuming that the timeline will be done by the time I have to turn in the PowerPoint. But the PowerPoint needs to be turned in before the timeline needs to be. It's a it's a complicated situation. But yeah, we're going to be getting rid of Stream Elements. I'm going to be switching everything over to Mix It Up, except for probably the chat. The chat box here is going to stay the Restream chat bot, or chat box. I mean, the chat bot will be Mix It Up. I don't know what we're going to do about that little ticker up there. I don't know if Mix It Up can do that or not. We're probably just going to get rid of the goals. I'm just kind of tired of them being there. They feel tacky. I don't know. I feel like I'm beyond that now. I'm too powerful for goals that are on the screen all the time. Okay, I guess I'm hydrating. That works through Mix It Up bot. Anything that you see that's familiar yada, that's Mix It Up bot. So all the channel points still work. Everything except for the things that are done by the Stream Element bot will work, and all the overlay. I'm gonna have to change a lot of overlays, but that's about it. But yeah, your points are safe. Your many points are very safe and secure. But yeah, I think it's time to open some Yu-Gi-Oh packs. We're going to play Black Book tonight. We're playing more Black Book. That game is very fun, so I'm looking forward to playing some more of that. But yeah, let's open up. I have 4 packs of Valiant Smashers here, so let's do a little bit of that. Why not? All my blood points gone. Weird that you're a huge fan of a card game. Shut up! Alright, we got Mech Lord Emperor Granel. Not a pack opening channel. No, I'm less of a pack opening channel than DZF is. Advanced Draw. Memento Clan Mace. We got that one again. That's almost we're close to a playset of that. Mech Lord Emperor V-Cell. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Magic Planter. Archlord Christie. I got a playset of that now. Because I already had I have a super rare version of it. Or maybe it's an ultra rare. That looks really nice. We're ready to play Edison. We're getting ready to play Edison. How many cards do you think I have in total? Literally don't know. Literally can't answer that. Dark Honest, Memento Tlan, Bone Back. Whoa. Minra, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. We're playing Black Book, but right now I'm opening up Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So get ready to hear me read out a bunch of names of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that you can't actually see. I need to get one of these days I'm going to get a hand cam. And wears gloves and shit. We got a Centurion card, Centurion Phalanx, that's our super rare. Call the Haunted. Oh, that's a throwback. There could be only one. Abominable Unchained Soul. This card's pretty good. Angel of Zera. Vampire gloves. Yeah, I need to get the gloves from Code Vein. Hello, Gowers. How was your stream, Minra? You're playing Minecraft? What's Minecraft? I don't. What's Code Vein? That's true. Apophis, the Swamp Deity. This is pack 3, by the way. Gao. Arch Nemesis Eschatos. Valmanica Versare. Memento Tlan, Horned Dragon. Imperial Custom, Abominable Unchained Soul, Colossal Fighter. That's a real throwback. Had fun, started working on a Hanging Gardens project. Ooh, going fancy. Building one of the wonders of the ancient world. But can you build King Kong? That's the real question. Dark Honest, Memento Tlan, Goblin, Daraluma, Valmonica, Heathen Hollow. That's a hell of a one. She's upside down. She's upside down. Weird. It's literally hanging upside down. Oh, cool. That's one of the fun things you can do in Minecraft. Baguska. I got a Baguska. Ibicella lutea. I've never seen this card before in my life. Memento Tlan, Cranium Burst, and another Archlord Christia. So now we have a whole bunch of them. Yeah, Gao is Minra's catchphrase. So I thought you were from Minra's crew when you first showed up. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's all the packs. So let's do game. Let's play game. So yeah, we're playing Black Book. For those who don't know what Black Book is, you're about to find out because we're about to play it. But we already played a little bit of it last time, and it's Slay the Spire. Have you ever played Slay the Spire? It's Slay the Spire, but it's Russian folklore instead. That's true, Minra.
It's a cross that was worn by a demon.
Oh, we gotta do this again?
And an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
I guess this does bring us back up to speed with what's going on
what
in the plot.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
Yeah, that's the other difference, is that it's not a roguelite. It is a story. It's like a Slay the Spire were a RPG instead of a roguelite.
This is our destiny.
This is us. We're Vasilisa, which Vasilisa is a very common name in Russian folklore. Usually the protagonist. Old Yegor is our grandpa. He's a witch who is teaching us how to be a witch. And this guy, I don't remember his name, but he's a soldier from the Crimean War. We're in the late 1800s Russia. We're in northern Russia, more towards Finland. I think we're actually like Finno-Ugric people, not actually Russian in culture and stuff.
A changeling, that bride of yours.
And this guy's betrothed to a changeling by accident.
Changeling.
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine.
And yet he backhands demons.
Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the aspen seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal?
With the changing short.
Has switched the girl with an aspen log. A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Vasya. My teachings weren't for naught. The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
So yeah, this takes place, just as a recap, this takes place in a time period where while we're not in like Moscow proper, the teachings of Orthodox Christianity through the Russian nobility have kind of filtered through Russian society and have, instead of replacing pagan religion and folk magic, have sort of intermingled with it.
If I were you,
we got a little bit of
whether
both
I
here.
should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon bride, we won't find it.
All right, have a nice lurk, Minra. I guess another piece of context you should know, I'm a historian, and Russia is one of the places I have studied, although I tend to study the Soviet period.
You'll help me then.
But I do know a bit of this context here, and the game gives you a lot of context as well.
What should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
Well, 3 things.
Cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it. I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently. Go there and take her cross.
Let's
Let's
look
do
into the
let's
other
look at the other
requests
quest as
first.
well. Maybe we can
Name
cross off a
out
few
of
of these
the
at the same
stats.
time.
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name from the Svyatsi, if you can convince him to. That is.
Okay, I also gotta say
Let's look
some of
into
the
the
voice
other
acting is a
requests
little
first.
awkward,
An enchanted
but
bell.
it's fine.
This is not as simple as it seems. You are a knower, yes, but not powerful enough to weave a belt like that. It also takes a lot of time. I know this witch, Kapitalina Ivanovna. People call her the Spinner.
So Ivanovna is as I explained last time, is a patronymic. It comes from Ivan, which would be Kapitolina's father, and then the Ovna means that it's the daughter of Ivan.
But she's not an easy woman to deal with. We'd better go together.
Well,
Let's start with the spinner,
let's
I guess.
start with the belt.
Very well, then. To the Spinner. Vasilisa and I are going to see the Spinner. There's nothing for you to do there, Kolya. Understand?
Sure did.
And one more thing. Don't say anything about the Banya or the bride. The Spinner can't stand demons, though she looks like one herself. Got it?
Got it. I love his. Got it.
Is the spinner.
A woman of sorts. Her name is
kind of a woman.
Kapitalina Ivanovna, but everyone calls her the Spinner behind her back.
Same though.
She's quite knowledgeable. You don't want to mess with her. That's why I am coming with you. Don't go running your mouth. Speak nothing of the book.
So should I remove it from my back here? Got it.
What should I say to get the belt?
Good question, Vasilisa. Keep your ears open when you speak to her. Remember, do not mention demons. She does not like them. And you might as well disregard the fact that we needed the belt for a changeling girl. Now, if you show you are of knowledge, that would be good indeed. If she doesn't like you, or should you let anything sleep, the cost will be more than we can handle. Got it?
Got it.
Understood, Grandpa. It's time we were on our way.
Yes, it's better go to her at night. I've arranged a cart for us.
Do you have any Kupala salve left?
If I only knew. We could fly, but feet will do. And another thing. There's this rich fellow, Petrov is his name. He asked me to check on his field. Says demons are ruining his crops. It's not far from Pintek. It so happens.
All right. So now we gotta check on our chorts, which are our little demon companions. They have given us some money and some sin. Unfortunately, we do have to take that. And then we have to send them to do something else. I guess we'll just send them to Govorisk. Go ahead, buddy. They gotta be doing something
What was
at all
that with the
times.
stove? As if I'd believe that you forgot how to kindle it. And then you got a bit too scared when the demon girl grabbed you with the fire.
It is as you say, Vaisa. It's not about the stove. I don't know what's wrong with me. There was this one incident. Since then, I'm not myself when I see any fire. I'm scared of it something awful. That's exactly the reason why the lads dared me to go to the Banya. They heard the rumors and wanted to have a bit of fun at my expense. Only I'm not one to give up so easily.
But why? What's wrong with fire?
Oh, it's a long story.
So how did you end up a soldier?
Well, they took me as a recruit.
A recruiting sergeant came our way at the inn near town at the close of the day.
You were just a kid then and don't remember much about it, I gather. Old Yegor just took you in after your parents.
Well, when you went into the service, was it by your own choice?
Aye, by choice. To be honest, some other lad drew the lot, but we have a large family, and I'm a hot-headed guy.
Right. And a fine one.
Ha! Quite right. It was my decision. I made my way to my field regiment, and they sent us to fight the Turks.
Did they give you your cross there?
Aye. That's a different story. I'll tell it later.
We'll learn it later.
Do you plan to marry that girl or not?
Let's help her first, won't we? She must be a strong girl to pull through that sort of thing. Maybe God sent her.
A demon? Sent by God?
It's more likely than you think.
Well, she said she was a changeling, didn't she? The girls of my age are all married. Who would marry an old soldier anyway? Only a demon.
Hey, how about the
About
fire?
the fire. Would it take very long to tell the story?
Maybe not that long. Anyway, don't be such a bath broom.
I'm always being a bath broom,
I'll
though.
tell you some other time. Don't you have anything else to do?
Alright. See ya. Oh, I guess looks like we get to play cards again, because it didn't save that part for some reason. But yeah, we're gonna learn how to play Durak again. Yeah, no, it's not my first game of Durak. But yeah, this was really cool to find out last time. But Durak is a Russian card game, and it is one of my favorite games. Durak means fool. When was the last time I played Durak other than last week? It's been a while. We played it in high school, in the Russian club. Yeah, we have there's a trump card, and that's the first card off the top of the deck. We'll use our lower trump card. You gotta be quick in Durak sometimes, because otherwise your opponent can lay down cards. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? We'll send them to 7. Ugh. I think we are taking these. Okay. We can hit that with that. Oh, damn. No, we still have that. Put that in turn there before he puts another card out. Okay. All right. Take that 9. Yeah, we'll use the 10. So here's a fun thing we can do. Do we want to do that right now? Yeah, we'll do it right now. He's got to take all of it. Okay. Let's hit him with a double king. Oh, he was able to do it. Take the 6. Okay. Oh no, I'm taking that. Okay. I mean, we've got 2 trump cards here. So that should be the end of the game. Durak's weird. That's weird because of the fact that there weren't like the thing about Durak. The thing about Durak is it's not really a 2-player game. It's more of a 4-player game. The idea is the first person who goes out, says they're out, and then they're out of the game. And then like the next person gets out, and then the last person left is the Durak, the loser. So like as a like
Vasilisa, listen.
in
Thank
that
you for
style,
your
it
help
didn't
with
really
the banyan.
quite work.
Don't thank me yet.
Because theoretically, we
Was doing
both
to
got
free
out
the
at the same
girl.
time there, you know? And this shouldn't necessarily have been a victory.
It's just that I wouldn't be able to go at all if it weren't for you. Here, I want to give you this.
Yeah, the loser has to buy drinks. Not only that, but the loser also is the one who deals next.
Here, take it.
Cool.
What's that? A deck of playing cards or something?
Oh yeah, that's another difference between this and Slay the Spire is we only have 3 slots for items.
Curious. Been saving them for some time. They are antique, but first class. I'll teach you to play if you wish.
They say the devil himself is not averse to a good game of Durak.
We already did this. That's okay. We don't need to play more Durak. Although I get so if you play with Yegor, he has you and he can both cheat with magic.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We were not very good at using our magic. We didn't find a good time to use it. Yeah, let's
The
talk.
wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
Huh? What? By Zagovar. That's a pretty cool one. 3. So these are the cards that we use to do our turns. Oh yeah, that's right, Sarge. I get it now. I get your reference now. Okay, so this this one could actually be really useful. 3 damage to all enemies is pretty good. Babushka Serafimushka. Increases the number of keys in the book next round by 1. 2 health. That's not bad. And then this was amplifies its to each page name. Okay, yeah, that's that one that we keep seeing and we probably should be getting a whole bunch of. All right. I'm gonna take In Father's Name. That one seems really good. All right, onwards and outwards.
You catch a whiff of the disgustingly sweet smell of rot. Cold fear enters your soul when you guess what might be the source of the smell. A human body lies nestled in the grass. It is already unrecognizable from decay. You see an old wooden cross upon its breast.
Bury the dead.
You dig a small grave and push the dead man inside. You read a prayer and continue your journey.
Yay, we got -1 sin. Let's go. Apparently the amount of sins that you accumulate
You
changes
see
the
a small
outcome of
demon
the
sitting on a
ending.
hillock. In his hand, he is holding a snake by its tail, swinging it from side to side. A swishing sound of the snake's body and its angry hissing fill the swamp area.
Wait, we could play cards with it? No, we're going
You
to
start
attack.
reading your Zagavrs. The demon immediately forgets its toy and jumps straight in your direction. At least the snake manages to escape.
So yeah, let's show you how we do here. Oh, we have what is his skill? He just uses a curse. Cool. Once and forever. We'll put that one up. We'll put up George the Father, and then we'll do Urazi. Yeah, let's do that. The bless will increase the amount of damage we do. And then we'll gain some block. Hello. How are you doing, Scarlet? Okay. Salmonida, Varheil, Scorchit, Urazi. I mean, we could just go Urazi. Urazi's just probably going to kill it. Ad Ruda. Hell, we can... Here, we'll add Varheil and then Urazi to make sure we kill it. There we go. Alright, and then we get another card. Lock is interesting. I don't know if I like it that much, though. We have Babushka, Sarafamushka, and then Babushka Mandolina. Increase the number of keys in the book on next round. Increase the number of orders. Okay, so they do the same thing, but they're reversed. They're like reflections of each other. Doing good. How's you? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. We are more prone to having. We don't have very many keys, so I think I'm gonna take Sarafamushka.
Despite the late hour, sounds of celebration are coming from the village. It turns out that a festive dinner has dragged on and turned into a non-stop festival. You notice the worried host, who looks like he can't wait to say goodbye to his guests.
This is what happens when you have a party in the South. They just don't leave, and you gotta be like, "Yep, been nice talking to you. Been nice talking to you."
You offer to disperse the festival for the host. His distrust of you vanishes when, after a couple of your zagavers, furious winds send the suddenly worried guests scurrying home. The host rewards you with some of the dishes from a banquet table.
What I really like about this game is that you don't usually get actual money. You get items that are worth money. I really like that barter economy, but like translated to a mechanic. It is really reflective of the period.
Bathing in the moonlight, a moss-covered idol is hidden among the tall trees. You walk closer and see a fresh towel wrapped around it. The forest around you is silent.
There's our deck of cards. Do we want to put those on? What do they do again? +1 eloquence on battle start? That... okay. Interesting. I like these ones I have on right now. But yeah, let's look at the new encyclopedia entry. We like to read all of these. Is this... I guess it's... Which one was it? I don't know. I don't know which one it was. Okay. Does this let me see it? No. Okay. I guess we'll just leave. Oh well.
You meet a girl walking in the direction of Panteg. In her hands, she clutches a spindle that is emanating dark power. Old Yegor smirks, another of the spinner's victims.
Help the girl?
You call out to the peasant girl and convince her to get rid of the cursed spindle. Surprised, the girl follows your advice.
We're getting rid of those sins, baby. No more sins.
You freeze with horror. A dead girl is dangling from a spruce tree's gnarled branch. You can't move. This strange fruit sways back and forth with a creak in the cold wind. She died recently.
Well, that's funny. That's interesting. So, okay, so strange fruit is another historical reference, but it's not a reference to anything Russian. It's a reference to a song from the civil rights era. Southern trees bear a strange fruit. Which is like lynching. It's the lynchings. That's what the song is about. It's about, all the dead people from lynching. Interesting that it's a good metaphor, honestly. So I'm not surprised it's used, but it's a little strange to find it here. And maybe that was a thing beforehand as well. All right, here's a new one. Vekshitsas. What a strange place for that to pop out. That's what I'm saying. The word for witch, vedyam, or vedma, takes its root from the word vedat, to know, to have some degree of knowledge. A vedma is traditionally a woman versed in knowing and performing magic. They are often called vekshitsa, from veksha, squirrel. It is a phonetic distortion of the word veshitsa and vedajusha. Vedajushaya, there we go. One who knows. According to Cherden mythological texts, such a woman could turn into a squirrel, allowing her to enter a home through the chimney and steal an unborn child from an expectant mother. I can see it being common. Yeah, it's maybe what it is. That's where my brain goes to, though, is the song, Strange Fruit. According to the same text, witches often gather atop a mountain to celebrate by roasting children over a fire. Witches perform black magic, casting the evil eye upon people and livestock, stole milk from cows' udders, and shared knowledge of love spells and love potions. Love magic is akin to black magic, which makes sense. It's basically a fucking roofie. They could be wives of Koldun and draw magic from their husbands. In Cherden Uryezd, they are believed to appear as regular women and who are seldom depicted as ugly hags that feature prominently in Europe. As knowers, they were able to communicate with chorts. Maybe this was the one we were supposed to read. I'll read this one anyways. The Urals offer a peculiar blend of religion. The veiled paganism of Russian Christianity is overlaid by the paganism of native peoples who are not always Christianized. For instance, some of the Mari and Udmurt peoples did not adopt Christianity but kept their ancestral tradition. The Mari is actually a very interesting topic. I definitely look into the Mari. Unfortunately, they've had a rough time of it. I mean, for one, obviously they're oppressed under the Russian Empire. But for two, they're oppressed under the Soviet Union because they practice a religion at all. And then, of course, Putin doesn't like them very much either because they're not Christian. But yes, probably the Udmurt are the same, but I have not heard of the Udmurt. The Komi people adopted the new religion, but mixed with their former beliefs. Even more complex was the confluence of Nikon's reforms with the tradition of the old believers who fled to Ural and Siberia during the Raskol, or schism. It is simply impossible to discuss the religious situation in the Urals without the single notion of double belief. Yeah. Go tell about the body? I guess.
You summon the strength to go to Pantek and tell them about the dead body. You see the despair in the eyes of the peasants. It seems the girl was well loved in the village.
Well, that's a lot of experience points and a sin taken away. We're not going to the main marker yet. We're going to go to the side quest first.
You feel at ease as you walk down the welcoming street of this village. A calm silence surrounds you. You almost pass through the village, but the silence is broken by loud laughter and the sounds of an accordion.
An accordion. That means danger.
Vasilisa, is that you? Come on, join us.
I don't have the time.
Come on, your work is such a bore. 5 minutes here won't kill you.
Fedka the Harmonist.
All right.
We're going to collect a new song, everyone.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Health restored. Well, we didn't lose any health, so everyone enjoy a new song. This is a fun one. I'm gonna drink some water while this plays. I'm gonna I'm gonna end you, Sarge. Your days are numbered.
On the field, you hear the steady sound of digging. Coming closer, you see a peasant moving the border of a field. The man looks startled when he sees you approach. He stops and calls out to you.
You need a scarecrow or something? There's a lot of crows here.
Is that you, Yegor?
It is I, with Vasilisa. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
I'm moving the border ditch. What of it?
Field edge.
Why are you moving the border ditch? You moved it quite far.
For good reason. The Petrov's workers caused me nothing but grief. They deceived me, shot me in flour. Only they didn't steal in broad daylight.
Have you spoken of it at the village meeting?
Where is this peasant from? The Bronx.
I have. Not much good it did me. Petrov's folks silenced me right away. Huh. I'll tell you what. If you curse the demons, I'll pay you.
Attack! Sure.
All right, consider them cursed.
You whisper a few spells into the wind. The evil eye will cast its gaze upon the man's enemies. But will it even do him any good?
Okay, well, that's going to get us a few sins,
They
but
won't
that's
be
fine.
able to say a word at the next village meeting. You can be sure about that.
Thank you. Finally, some luck going my way. Here is some money.
You take the money and go on your way.
I think that gives us enough sins to make up for all the ones that we got rid of on the way here. We have a sin
Near
budget.
a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb, Adam's Head. You
Sure.
take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
All right. Wasn't a whole lot. Wait, do we miss one? Looks like we missed one. So let's go all the way back over there.
All of a sudden, the tops of the trees rattle and clang. Alarmed, birds fly away, screaming in fear. You see a whirlwind filled with loose branches and dust from the road, headed your way.
Yegor,
Your
help.
mentor removes a knife from his shirt and throws it at the whirlwind. It dissolves into a throng of enraged demons.
Let's fight. Yeah, that's a throng right there. 2 of them. What are you planning to do? Summon more. Oh, okay. Well, maybe there will be a throng soon. Let's definitely do that one. I guess we'll do that. And then Urazi on the one that's summoning because it's going to summon more. Okay, so they're going to summon a guy. Oh, that guy gets to... Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, I was like, he gets to attack immediately? No, not quite. Let's play that. I'm probably not going to be really healing, but at least it gives us another key next turn. Not like we have much else to play there. Scorch it on him. Scorch it on him. Actually, you might need to do a bit more blocking than that. Avdalai. Oh yeah, I forgot Key Tongue is free. Right. Key Tongue is just free. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. That's okay. We have healing. Oh, okay, it gives us more key cards, not more key slots. Unfortunate. I really could use more slots. We'll do Once and Forever. Avdalai. Scorch it. Yeah, I think that should be good. Give him more waste. I think next turn he'll be dead, maybe? Maybe not. He'll be dead soon. I could focus on everyone else now. Oop. Igla. George the father. And then an Urazi on that guy. Yeah, he's gonna die next turn. We're taking a lot of damage here. Okay. Well, we should heal some. Don't really have a whole lot to do here. I guess we'll just block a whole bunch, and then we can use that curse there. So he doesn't get the boost that we get from our stuff. Okay. Probably didn't need to block as much as we did then. Kaba. Yeah, that's good. Completely blocked. All right. Well, I guess that'll work. Yeah, sure. Get a bit of health back. And then he'll die on his turn. Parapola. Parapolo, I think is what it is. I like that. Parapolo seems like a good one. Alright, off to the spinner's hut now. Maybe we've done everything else. Pierogi. Pierogi. Okay, it's one of these weird sections where we get to walk around a little bit.
The closer you are to the house of the spinner, the more ominous the woods get. The decaying trunks of pines and spruces tower over the path like silent guardians. Your blood runs cold every other moment. You feel that the border between worlds is very thin in this part of the forest.
Ooh. So is this a Baba Yaga situation? Are we in a Baba Yaga situation? Yarn.
There are bright strings of some kind on the path.
I love the little turnaround she does every time for no reason.
So, how do you like this Isba, huh? Ours is quite a bit cozier, isn't it? Go speak to that
True,
skull.
Sarge.
He's
Except-
a doorman of sorts here.
Pierogi isn't bread. It's pasta.
That's the spinner for you. Always thinking up something crazy.
What do you mean, speak to the skull?
I mean that it used to be a Khaldun. The regular folks aren't likely to chat with it. We
suppose so.
knowers are used to this sort of thing. It's something new the spinner thought up. Skulls such as these used to hang on the trees around here like effigies of sorts. This one is used as a kind of test. It would be best if you passed the test. This woman knows me, you see, but she's not familiar with you.
What's with the yarn on the paths?
Yeah, I'm really
You
wondering
see
about that.
it, do you? Ordinary folk don't.
Ah.
The yarn binds some poor Christians to the spinner. It's a strong and dark sorcery. You had better go and speak to the doorman.
What else should I know about the spinner?
Hush, child. These skulls report every little detail to that witch.
New Balachika. Which, every night there was a sound of wailing and hammering all around her izba. Shorts themselves can't be seen by ordinary men, but I found a secret passage with some hymn book that said you needed to look through a wedding ring to see them. One time I was walking along and I saw the witch walking in front of me, flapping and swinging her hands around with a pester on her back. So I looked through my ring, and what did I see? Bugs and flies of all colors forming out of her pester and stinging her. As we were walking by a herd, the witch grabbed a bunch of bugs from the air and threw them towards the herd. The shorts flew at the cows, stung them all over, and returned back to the pester. They had had their fill.
Keep your lips sealed.
There are many different skulls and charms.
Let's talk to the human one.
You approach the skull hanging by the door. Suddenly,
Oh, it's got hair.
the bony head starts shaking.
It's got a little bit of
Burning
skin
coal that
and an eye.
serves as an eye socket
Hi, Haru.
stops you in your tracks.
Oh, joy! And Noah, are we? Finally, some fun!
Whitehead. His name is Whitehead.
My eye isn't what it used to be. Who's that old timer over there?
Whoa, Haru.
I think I know him.
That's a secret.
Will you let me pass to see the spinner?
With pleasure, but I'm ordered to test Noah. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be hanging around here in the first place. Anyway, we'll do it just like in the fairy tales. I'll give you 3 riddles. Solve any one of them, and I'll let you through.
Wait, any one of them?
Solve none, or refuse to answer, I'll take one of your eyes. I'm short one, you see.
I'd say that's the least of your problems.
Well, are you up to it?
Yeah.
Have it your way. Ask your riddles.
Listen to the first one, girl. There is a hamlet, folks packed together tight. Come morning the cock sings, yet no man stands upright.
Human.
There's a hamlet, folks packed in tight. Come morning the cock crows, yet no man stands upright.
The
A
cemetery.
cemetery.
Duh.
Proper dead men do not rise from the graves.
Correct. You solved the riddle. Only that man don't rise in the morning. Believe me, I know.
That's
You
a
may
lot of blood
pass,
vials, Haru.
Or you may try to guess another.
Continue,
Let's
Riddler.
riddle some more.
Listen to the second riddle. Lame chicks in a lawn, dry wood they haul. wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
Voimchik refers to a priest who frequently recites Voim Otka I Sina in the name of the Father and the Son.
Vaimchik sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch. The
Funeral?
priests are singing for the dead. It's a funeral procession.
Haru, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really like it when you're here. It's really nice.
Correct. You guessed it. I remember those songs. You'll hear them too soon enough.
The white man has arms and legs.
You may pass.
Yeah, he's got one
Or
right there.
You may try to guess another.
And two right here. Sure, let's do the
riddle
third
some
one.
more.
Steal a quine, tale of twine.
Steal a quine, tale of twine.
Steam
I've
engine?
heard of this.
Uh,
It's a steam engine, a locomotive.
No, don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. Well, you may pass. We can riddle some more. No eyes involved, just like that, for curiosity's sake.
Let's riddle some.
Listen to walks
The fourth riddle.
with no legs, sleeves with no arms, mouth with no speech.
Walks with no legs, sleeves with no arms, mouth with no speech.
What river has sleeves?
A shadow walks with no legs behind a man.
Huh, right you are. I can riddle you another one.
Okay, we're gonna go to the
All right
spinner's
then,
house.
I'm off to see the
Just
spinner.
we're gonna go to the spinner's house now. I like the free experience points, but there she is. It's not a very cozy house.
Evening, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Evening to you too, Yegor Yevlampevich.
His dad was named Ivlampy?
The voice of the spinner is quiet and smooth, like the rustling of pages in the Black Book.
Brought you my little orphan. Became a knower recently, this one.
You sure did. But what are you thinking, poking around in my business? You took my spindle. It was doing my bidding, you know. I let it slide on account of you not knowing and all.
God bless, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
I see you're a fine girl and a smart one. Yes, I heard your replies to the riddles.
I only missed one, but don't worry about that one.
To be a knower is not all demonic affairs. So why are you here? Not just to check up on an old woman, I should think.
Dead girl.
Saw a dead girl in Villas of Woods.
That was Marfa, I would guess. Didn't have money for a love potion. Was quite desperate, I gather. Well, it serves her right.
We met your doorman. What of that skull?
Some lousy Khaldun. And near it Nick, God rest his soul.
An evil sorcerer cursed to return as a ghoul and haunt the living.
Hasn't served his time yet, so he helps me around the house.
I wanted to ask you about this yarn you have here and around the house.
This witchery is not yet for you, Vasilisa. In time you'll learn, perhaps. It's not the same as sending fiends for milk, mind you.
Okay.
I need a woven belt. A powerful one, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Damn, she hit that name hard.
Yes, I know you came for a belt.
Uh-oh.
Only why would I give one to you?
Old Yegor warned me that I should watch my mouth around the spinner. How should I answer her?
We gotta compliment the belts.
You're known all across the Uyezd for weaving the best belts, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
So I am. You aren't here without reason. I can indeed make good belts. You've become a knower, so I'll give you an enchanted belt.
Cool.
So what are you going to do with your chorts?
How am I supposed to answer that? I really don't know what to do with them.
Well, she doesn't like demons, so we're gonna say we're gonna torture them.
Well, make them suffer, of course. Give them some backbreaking work.
That's how you should treat them. Torment those filthy creatures. Only knowers can do some good. Well, turns out you're a good knower, girl. I'll give you a belt as a gift.
Yay!
Here, it's a
Belt.
good one. Later, I'll put you in touch with a pupil of mine. A fine man. Maybe it'll work out for the two of you,
Oh?
Thank you for the belt, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Well, thank you, Kapitalina.
So
See you
true,
again
Haru.
sometime.
See you soon. Farewell.
And first you say, don't come, why did you come here? And then second, it's like, see you soon. Have a nice day. I'm gonna go cancel her on Twitter. I think
Spinner.
she's on
is
Threads.
now It's not the last time we'll hear of her. Well done, Vasya. She's taking a liking to you. The meeting couldn't have gone better. All right, we've got the belt. And now to find the cross and a name.
Let's do the
Then
cross
start
next.
with the cross. What could be more important?
In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota.
Ikota, a man possessed by a demon. That's what we're looking for. Also, hey, clean up on aisle 3. I need a Yanidor over here.
So, did you get all that?
Who is that Ikotka?
Come on, don't you remember? This one time, a woman from Pokcha came to us, so that we could whisper some zagavars over her. And then a chort, size of a vershok, escaped from her.
Oh yeah, the size of a vershok. About 4.4 centimeters. Huh.
Oh, so that was an Ikotnitsa.
Well, yes, this Ikota chort talked with us for a bit, remember?
Ikota, this ailment induced by a koldun or a witch, is representative of a Russian north, specifically the Cherdun Uyez and Komi Perm region. An evil spirit is enchanted with word power, bound to a name, and cast into the wind. The first person it encounters who bears this name becomes its victim. Sometimes stones or insects are enchanted with Ikota. In this way, whoever happened to trip over the stone or swallows the insect by accident suffers Ikota. Ikota usually takes the appearance of an animal, a frog, a lizard, or a mouse. Occasionally it takes the form of a frog spawn, and more rarely an insect, a fly, a spider, or a mosquito. It is not, however, always brought on by a koldun. It may pass from a koldun to any man in the event of the former's death. When inside a person, Ikota can speak with all kinds of voices.
I really don't like dealing with the possessed.
Well, nothing can be done about that. So, did you get all that?
Where can we
Yanidor.
find that woman in Yanidor?
Her house is closer to the edge of the village, the one with carved gates. So, did you get all that?
So,
What not to get?
did you get
Go
all
to
that?
the Ikotnitsa and take her cross.
Oh, the chorts. The chorts are doing things. Oh man, we're getting a lot of sin. Did we get a way to like stop these guys? Oh, we do have a skill point. Can send one short on the meaningless job. Okay. Yeah, we have a skill point. Yeah, we'll do that. How do I send them on a meaningless job? Oh, there's a meaningless job. Cool. There we go. Now we can send him on a meaningless job. Oh yeah, there's our song. There's our belt. And there's our new map.
Old houses and banyas are often home to demons. The masters leave, but don't always take their host spirits with them.
Ask about old
You've
Yegor.
been telling me how you got your Khaldun power.
Right, where were we? So, I became a shepherd boy. He taught me this and that at first at Prokopi. That one time, cattle had wandered all over the place, and my chief turned up drunk. Drank a whole bottle of vodka. He couldn't move a muscle.
A whole bottle?
Well, what other choice did I have? I went to collect them by myself. Managed to get almost all of them as midnight drew near. Had to pass Mikhail's crossroads on the way back. You know how that place is. So there I am, with the cattle tagging along. The moment I stepped onto the crossroads, everything turned upside down. Winds out of nowhere, and what you know, swarms of shorts. Figured I'd quickly draw a circle around me, and so I did. And these shorts were just swarming on the edge of the circle. All sorts, you name it. Well, I think that's it. Everything turned out all right, as you see. Next time I'll tell you how I got out of it.
You're just gonna leave me with that? Jesus, dude.
What sort of spirits are those baniks?
Masters of the bathhouse, like a Susietko in an isba. I don't think it was an ordinary place, the banya, before the worship of God.
What do you mean, before God?
I mean that our ancestors used to be worship the spirits of the hearth. Some Perm people still call upon Yan or Voipil.
Mm-hmm.
We should tell everyone about the charts we've met. You know, to warn the good people, right?
Everyone knows, but not everyone believes. How did you end up with a cross?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, right. There's no such thing as a cross with no story behind it.
All right then, I'll tell you.
Good.
We were near a town. Plevna, it's called. It was a real massacre there.
Did you encounter any chorts there?
Worse, the cannon fire was so loud that all the chorts fled, if they were any. It seems they all fled here, to the north. So, there was this redoute ahead of us. Couldn't take it.
Redut?
Well, it's a kind of a fortress. No one could get any closer.
And what about you, being such a gallant lad?
Hey, no jokes. Listen. I think God helped me. I went from the side and then
To the
found
other
some
side.
barrels full of gunpowder and lit them. They blew up, started a fire. There was a lot more ammunition there. A lot of our enemies burned that day. I can still hear their screams. I suppose I will to the end of my days. I nearly died there myself. Since then, when I see a fire, I remember that redoute and those screams. I fished the cross from the river of blood, Vaisa. Are you happy now? Do you understand about the fire now?
Ah!
What are you going to do with your new bride?
Well, we'll get a farm. We'll get folks from the village to help.
I'm sending her up to
Well,
a farm
now.
upstate.
I'll build an excellent isba. And children eventually. What a life it will be
Be careful, though. Who knows? The Bannock might be back.
That's good. The mother-in-law is always welcome.
It seems that you're the fiercest of them all. Let's go.
That's
We'll
kind of
talk-
cute. Okie dokie, we have a visitor. So let's see what this guy has to say.
Get out of here, you meddling kids, or you'll get it!
You and your dog too.
Run! He saw us! Wait, maybe they're
Ugly.
here in business. Well, speak up.
Oh, Vasilisa, we saw such a scary thing. West of Yenidor, there's a scary isba. Evil spirits live there for sure.
Why do you say that?
See for yourself. They say there used to be a party every day, but now it stands silent as the grave. Saw it for ourselves.
Well, you'll wind up in graves yourselves if you go wandering like that.
Run!
Suddenly started raining, very heavy. I don't know if you can hear it yet, but you will if it gets any heavier.
At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found. Prianics, as well as a variety of magic trinkets. There's something for everyone here.
Yay! Oh man, they got everyone here. Card players. Wait, can I fucking card shark these guys?
The players are carried away by a game of Durak.
I don't know if I win anything. I would assume so, right? What's my money? Okay.
Low prices, come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
What does he have? Blow it all, yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, these are the the items, the ones that can power up our stuff. Oh, this is actually a pretty good item. Steel scythe chip. Defense pages give +1 more. Ward. Keep +2 ward on battle start. Or +2 keep, rather. Oh, so keep is like the iron whatever in Slay the Spire. Spikes. Okay, spikes is just the same. So spikes is just the same thing as it is in Slay the Spire. +1 prayer. Increase bless on turn start by 1. Interesting. And it replenishes 5 at this. Wow, these are really good. It's a lot of money though, of course. Interesting. I don't care about the herbalist. The book merchant might have
Seek me
interesting
out,
stuff.
girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
What do you got for Zagovars? He's got some okay stuff, but nothing I'm really super interested in.
The players are carried away by a game of Durak.
I'm gonna play a 5 ruble one to see what happens. Okay, so trump card is hearts. You now have the ability to use your magic abilities to play. Okay. Only 2 kind of Zagovars. Peek into your opponent's hand and switch a random card in your hand with a random trump card. Oh, those are the 2. Yeah, peek into your opponent's hand and then switch a random card in your hand with a random trump card. Okay. We're not going to use any of those right now. Oh, he's taken. Okay. Okay. Oh, shouldn't have. Okay. Hit him with the 7. Ooh, hit him with the 9. Oh, he did it. That's okay. That's okay. Hmm. Oh wait, I'm just taking it all. Fuck. I thought I had more. Oh no. Oh wow, we have a really stacked hand. Take it all, monkey boy. Damn, he did it. But we win. We win.
You win.
Oh, we doubled our money. Oh wow, you get to double your money?
The players are carried away by a game of Durak.
Holy fuck. We didn't even have to cheat. We just get to do this unlimited? Pretty decent hand, actually. Oh, we're playing against 2 guys. Hold up. I did not realize that we were playing against 2 guys. Rob these poor fools blind and use the money to buy shiny trinkets. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So here's the thing about playing it in groups like this. Is that other people can also join in on the attack. Oh fuck. Bop, bop. Bop. Crow pilled. Oh, but I don't have one for that, so guess I'm taking all that shit. Damn, dude. Sure. So this is me playing. It's hard. The thing is, it's hard to tell who's going against me and who's not. So hold up. We need to do. Ah, god damn it, dude. Whew. All right. All right. Okay, he's coming at us. Get that out of here. Wait, that's a trump card. I'll take that. Come on, please play a card that lets me play this king. Okay, okay, we got this. We're out. Let's go.
Win.
Oh my god. Hold up.
The players are carried away by a game of Durak.
Oh, I'm not doing that. That's too much. Looks like we're only playing against one guy this time. Spade is the trump card. I hope you guys like watching Durak. He already made the other guy broke. He's out of here. This is a really good hand. All right. Take that 6. Yeah, it's likely you'll have a thing for a 6. Oh, we gotta use a trump card here. Oh wow, we could do a very funny thing later. I'm not gonna do it yet. Oh, damn. We might be losing here. That's not good. Oh no. Can't do anything about that. He's out. Have a nice night, Sarge.
The players are carried away.
Oh no, this one's got 4 people. This is gonna be chaos. Okay, so Grey Fedat is the one that's gonna be serving to us, I believe. Okay, hearts. Shouldn't have hit end turn there yet, but that's fine. Wait, Peddler. Oh. He's an ally. Weird. All right. Okay. Damn, dude. I was hoping not to have to use those. I thought when you ended turn, it should have stopped it. Because that's like the thing is like, if you're not fast enough scooping up the cards, then they can throw them in. But if you hit end turn, that should be the end of it. Does he have it? Oh, he has it. But he's taken. Oh, we have a trump card in hand. Why can't I play mine? Is it just because it's the last card in hand? There we go.
You win.
We got it. Got the money back.
The players are carried away.
Let's go
by a
again,
game.
baby. I need a lot more money than this. Yeah, I hope you have a nice night, Sarge. I think I said that already, but I want to make sure. Okay. Not a great hand. What if you picked it all up? Oh, he's got it. Oh, but does he have that? Unfortunately, we're pretty early in the game, so that doesn't actually help us that much. Take the 7. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, wow. Can I go with... Oh, no. Not allowed to for some reason? Not allowed to play these other ones? Oh no, we're not. Oh. No, we're out of this one. Unless... So it's diamonds? Oh, we don't have any diamonds. Oh man, what does he have in hand? Oh, he's taking. Oh, we shouldn't have given him that one then, huh? He's got the king, but we'll play our king. And he has to take all of it. Alright. Oh no. Intern. Yes! Yes! Yes!
You win.
Win 5 times in card games. That's the achievement we just got. Holy moly. I love Duroc, baby. It's so fucking good.
The players are carried away by a game.
Another 25. Okay, 3 players this time. Diamonds. Decent amount of diamonds in hand. I'm okay with this. Take a 10. I'll pile on. Come on. Let's do one of them's. Our keep, he goes to peddler. He's taken. So I think these aren't kings. These are like jacks, I guess. And then that's king. But they have Ks. They all have Ks for some reason. Okay, he's taking. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, are we done? I guess for now. Bam! I'm out, motherfuckers. Doesn't matter. I'm out.
You win.
109. If we win one more, I think we have enough for one of the things that I was looking at.
The players are carried away by a game.
Or maybe we need to win 2 more times. I don't remember the price. Okay, this is another 4-person. We have an ally again. We did not get any trump cards this time. Take it all, baby. 4-person games are so chaotic. None of those are trump cards, so I don't even feel bad about that. Ooh. Cool. We're already out of deck. All right. Just do a 6. Oh, hey, an 8. Don't mind if I do. All right. Okay. But. Bam. We're out. Another one. All the peddler just has to get out as well, because he's our ally. We both have to win for some reason. So I'm reliant on this guy. Oh, come on. They're gonna make him lose. Okay, peddler's on 1 card now. Oh, there we go. He's out. He's out. Great.
You win.
It would be fucking bullshit if we lost
Low
at that point.
prices. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought.
No, it's 150 for this, which gives us +1 prayer and then replenishes 5 health at the start of battle. I need this. Let's go one more again. One more again! Oh man, I love this. This is so fun.
The players are carried away by a...
I now just have a way to play Durak. Now that said witching Durak, does he have a witching power? Or is it just indicative of the fact that I can use witching powers? Honestly, this is early enough in the game. I'm just gonna take. Fuck it. Really? You're kidding me, dude. Okay, fine. Hit him with the double. I hit him with the double trouble. Oh shit, that's a whatever. That's a trump card. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we just drew 2 trump cards, so that's a-okay. Hit him with the 9 of hearts. Trump card used up. I could have used something else actually. This one does not seem to be going super well. There we go. Okay. Throw those queens on them. Throw them kings on them. We're at it. We're already out. It's already over.
You win.
Oh my god. I'm too good.
Low prices, come and see. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought.
Give me that. Oh man. That's so funny. All right. See ya. That was incredible. We swindled those old guys. just
You
fucking
wander
card
off
sharking them.
course and walk onto the road more to the west than you had planned. You stumble upon a ragged man with rotten teeth and rotten eyes. You realize that it's a brigand. Traveling by night in Perm Gubernia is dangerous, and not only because of the evil spirits. The silence is broken by his hoarse voice.
Sure.
Hey, what do we have here? A girl or something? Right. I'll let you go if you give me all your money.
Yeah, fight him.
I don't think so. You don't know who you're messing with. You should pray I let you go in one piece.
Oh, he's got 30 health. Damn. Well, let's see here. He's going to... Oh, he's going to steal. Oh, he's like the thieves in Slay the Spire. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to scorch at him. We are going to just go ahead and use the backhand power. Weird though that he has to he could just steal. He doesn't have to do any damage. We don't actually have much else as far as, I guess we'll just do Adalai and then Kitang and then Koldan. Alright, did a lot of damage. Steals a little bit. Not that we have that much money for him to steal. Oh man, I'm getting clogged up by these fucking non-damaging ones. Well, we'll get some ward up at least. Looks like he's going to do a little bit of damage here. Ah, Urazi, finally. Do a little damage, do a little Kuda. And then he'll deal a little damage from the... Oh, he's one away from dying. That's annoying. Urazi. Igla. We don't really need to do both of these. We can do Adalai so we can heal more. Although I don't know if we actually get the healing because we killed him. We'll take Firmer Than Stone, I suppose. Apparently we're getting a little bit too much of the healing magic. We should probably start taking some cards out of our deck. I think we could just do that.
Near a small forest
Hello,
creek,
Vam.
you find a grassy meadow.
Thanks for dropping by.
Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer.
Okay, we've
You
seen
take
this before.
the
I'm just
herb
taking
and
it.
get ready to go on your way.
I've seen that before. Don't need to see it again.
Fir branches poke into the empty windows of an abandoned hut. You are overcome by an unpleasant feeling. There's a good reason they call this place haunted. You
Step aside.
squeeze into a slightly open door and clear away the cobwebs. It is dark and empty here. The dead silence gives you chills. You step inside the house and freeze in horror. Under the broken red corner lies a dead man's body. A broken accordion lies nearby, torn as if by a wild beast. You search the dead man and the izba. The former has a pouch with some rubles inside.
Let's inform the village and then give the money for a funeral.
You tell
You
about
too,
the dead
fam.
man in the nearby village and use the money to pay for his burial
Have a nice night.
and a funeral service. Peasants tell you that several years ago, someone took this skillful musician to an evening gathering during the dead of night. He hadn't been seen since.
And that get rid of one of our sins, which we've quite a few of. But not from any of our gambling. The gambling is fine. Gambling is sin-free.
You walk through the forest. Grim trees hang from all sides, and strange noises are coming from the dark of the night. You freeze with fear when you notice two demons near an
Malefic.
unearthed grave. They have already opened the coffin and are methodically skinning the dead body.
Let's interfere.
Overcoming disgust, you open the black book. The first Zagavar will be yours.
Let's get these assholes. Okay, so Urazi. We need to do a little bit of blocking. We'll do Adlai to block the big attack, I guess, and then we'll do Ruda. Of course, I could do... Here, how about I take the Urazi off and we'll do a Varahail and get some Bless, and that will block all the damage. Although, actually, no, never mind, because I just remembered we have the extra 5 defense from one of our things, one of our items. There's a bit more to it in this game. Alright, we blocked everything. Good, great. Now we can do a bit more damage this turn. Hey. You want to finish this guy off, Nikolai? Keatung is free. Nava. This'll be our key, is Koldun Fiend. And then we could... Here, how about we Varahail so that goes first, and then Nava. Yeah, there we go. I'm doing alright. How are you? Glad to see you back again. Alright, get him. Backhand him. Bam! I mean, I guess we could start collecting this. We've really lost a lot of opportunities to get this, but sure, we'll get that.
Having dealt with the demons, you look around. A narrow trail stretches from the grave to the forest. You remember hearing about this place. This overgrown trail leads to an old cemetery.
Doing good, probably gonna lurk. Hey, glad to hear you're doing well. Have a nice lurk. Set off for that old cemetery.
You know about a cemetery nearby and decide to visit it. The tombstones that stand among the trees are enveloped in a gray fog. You look around, expecting an ambush, but everything is eerily quiet.
Read a prayer.
You pray for the repose of the souls that lie in this cemetery. The night is silent. You calm down and rest a bit.
Look at the crosses.
You walk around the overgrown cemetery and look at the grave crosses while thinking of all the deaths that made this city of the dead. Who knows? Maybe Ikotniks were around in earlier times. Maybe some are buried here.
Let's take a look at that entry we just got. Ikota history. The first mention of Ikota occurred in 1785 when Bishop Veniamin of Arkhangelsk and Kolmogorsk and in his address to the synod, described this ailment as a special kind of evil eye and possession. Also in his address, the cleric connected Ikota to the beliefs of the ancient nation of Chud, which was situated along the shores of the Pinega River and worshipped pagan gods. In 1862, an uprising took place in Pinega and Mezen, during which an angry mob burned down several houses where, it was believed, Koldun dwelled, which brought Ikota upon local women. I guess we'll gather some cemetery soil.
The grave diggers have recently dug up a grave. It stands open, black and hungry, yet unoccupied. You scoop a small amount of fresh cemetery dirt into a sack and whisper some Zagavers. This soil will make your witchcraft stronger.
Hey, if that's an unoccupied grave, then I don't think it should give me a new sin, but whatever. I guess that's God's business.
You hear a whip crack. Shrieking in pain, some unfortunate soul is being driven to hell by a devil. You pause in hesitation. Is this sinner's soul worth a fight?
Yeah, sure.
You call out to the devil. He looks at you with his eyes burning with hatred. He bares his claws and approaches you, completely forgetting about his prey. The sinner runs to the forest without wasting any time. The demon's furious roar attracts another one of his kind. To buy some time for the sinner, you immediately start reading Zagavers.
I actually just want the fight. I don't care about helping the sinner really. Just getting the experience points and the stuff in. I think that's good all on its own. All right, so they're going to do an attack upon me. I actually block most of it, so I'm just not even gonna bother blocking. High price. We're gonna do Urazi on Big Boy. I think Big Boy is dangerous. Urazi. And then Firmer Than Stone, which will hit all of them. Bam. That's really nice. I'm so glad we played Durak for so long. Getting that item is crazy. This item is really good. Urazi. Kitong. Oh, we actually don't have any blocking this time. Let's go Adlai. I think we do Ruda. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. We actually might not need to do that. Hold up. So 4 damage plus 1 damage. That's 5. And then that's 6. And then that's... So if we do Kitong on that guy, and then we can get him to backhand him. We're pretty close to... So we're exact lethal on this guy. Which also means we're not taking as much damage. The block is going to completely block it, actually. We're not going to take any damage here. And then there's just 1 health away, which we can quickly deal with. Alright, amen. Okay. Page remains active for 1 turn. Increases the value in the defense value in pages for 3. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take Amen. Not a great one, but that's fine.
In the shady ravine lies a great stone. It has the mark of a foot on its top that's filled with morning dew. There are quite a few candles around it. Here and there you notice offerings from the peasants of Yanidor.
Well, I'm not taking the offerings. That's fucked up. Drink
you drink the holy water and feel a surge of strength and confidence.
Sure. Liuvin Swamps. I wonder how often the fair shows up.
You see a swamp ahead. The damp soil squishes under your feet. You become cold and uncomfortable. Suddenly, a white ghost of a calf appears from the bog. It looks at you and does not move.
Protective Zagavar.
You read a protective Zagavar, and the ghost disappears. When you finish your sorcery, you realize that this calf was, in fact, a treasure. Striking it would make the calf fall apart into coins. You notice the burning eyes of demons nearby.
Huh?
Are they guardians of this treasure?
What? Huh? How did I realize that? How was I supposed to know that? Whatever. We tank almost all the damage here, so whatever. I think actually we're gonna kill him right here. Yeah, so we actually take all the damage here because we have that item. Adalai will protect us. Alright, and now we can just murk him. Actually, I'm not sure that we have enough to murk him. We'll just like do a little bit of protection, and then next turn we can murk him. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, it's even better because making it delayed like that gives us time to heal. And then, not that we took any damage, so... okay. Well, I guess I'll just take Locke here. Oh man, I kind of want to go back to the fair and play more Durok, but I don't think anyone wants to see that except for me. So let's just go and do the thing.
Yanidor is covered with a bright pre-dawn mist. Amidst the hollow silence, you hear sounds of the village waking up. With old Yegor's directions, you quickly find the house of Yevdakia Fokovna. Nikolai knocks on the carved gates, and you are soon greeted by the hostess.
Yevdakia Fokovna, God bless.
God bless.
God bless indeed. And who might you be?
We've come to speak to your daughter.
Ha! Came to make fun of my Akulina. I won't let you. Leave us alone.
Kotniks. Those possessed by Ikota are called Ikotniks. At one time, there were so many people suffering from this strange malady that some scientists thought Ikota to be hereditary. Women succumbed to Ikota more frequently, and it sometimes passed from one housewife to another, developing into a kind of mass hysteria. Old believers treated Ikota rather violently without the aid of magic or prayer. Women suffering from Ikota were starved, beaten with rods, wooden rods, baited with dogs and trained bears, drenched with ice water, and left out to freeze. Those who survived returned to their homes and never suffered from Ikota again. Oh, so it's just hysteria. Cool. Cool. Want to help.
Oh, we wouldn't dare. We want to help her.
Help her? Many have tried. None have succeeded. What makes you think you can?
Excuse me, lady. I'm a knower. Convinced.
I know how your daughter is suffering. That's why I want to help. I know how.
Very well. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. It surely couldn't get any worse. My girl suffers from an Ikota, day and night. Akulina hides in the old Church of Transfiguration at night. The Ikota is not so violent there. That's where you'll find her.
Thank you. Don't worry about your daughter. We will help.
Well, God willing, God willing.
Goodbye, Yevdakia Fokovna.
She sounds like she really was walking away from the microphone. Alright. Let's do another boss battle question mark, I guess you could call it that.
The old
mini-boss,
Church
maybe?
of Transfiguration. A grim shadow in the crimson twilight of the early hours. The domes of this building tower silently over you. Hundreds of years and dozens of generations have passed under its roof. You can feel the wisdom stored within these majestic walls.
Time to look around. Let's look at the entrance.
Old stairs lead inside the church.
What the fuck? Look around. Did
An
you hear that?
icon. Someone must have knocked it off the porch.
Ah, I knew there was something there. Oh, that's Nikolai.
The sun is rising, yet I don't feel any less frightened.
Wooden domes reflect silver light in the rising sun.
All right.
Old stairs lead inside the church.
That audio quality is so bad. That's incredible. Oh.
This place is too grim to be a Christian place.
Hello?
The wooden
That's a
sculpture
sculpture.
looks majestic and enigmatic.
It's an
The
effigy.
iconostasis has collapsed partially, as if it suffered a strong northern gale. The royal gates are crooked and no longer bar the entrance to the altar. It looks like some of the icons were torn out on purpose. In
Into
the
the
dim
gates.
light, you notice a heap of rags where the Ikotnitsa Akulina lays. She seems to be sleeping. From time to time, the girl shudders from nightmares sent by the Chort to haunt her.
Wake her up.
You call out to the girl. She jolts up and darts to the altar corner. Even amidst the gloom, you notice the way her arms are shaking.
Greet the Ikonitsa.
Who are you?
Oh, damn, dude.
Don't hurt me, please.
Calm her down.
Don't be afraid, Akulina dear. We won't harm you. I'm Vasya, and this is Kola. We want to help you. We
Kota.
heard you have a Nikota.
Yeah, they say I have a short inside me. It torments me.
Can we talk to it?
Tormented.
I can't make Proshka come out. He'll come out when he wants to.
Oh, you named him.
We'll need your cross for this.
That's a bad
Can
idea.
you trade it
That means
to
you gotta
us?
keep him.
What am I to do without a cross? Proshka will eat me alive without it.
I'll trade you mine. I have two of them. One was given to me at birth, and I found the other on the battlefield.
Proshka.
Tell us about your chort.
What's there to tell? Sometimes he crawls out, sometimes he can do some sorcery. The other kids
True.
make fun of me.
The girl starts to whimper.
All right, let's
We can
exercise
get
this
rid of
Ikota.
Proshka.
Get rid of him. Really? But he won't leave by himself.
Don't worry. I think I know how to draw his attention. I have to make the Ikota mad enough so that he leaves Akulina. How can I anger this particular chort?
Okay, well, the cross obviously isn't doing it quite enough. It seems like the guy doesn't like icons, right?
The broken icon at the entrance and the defaced iconostasis here are not a coincidence. It seems like he doesn't like icons, that Proshka of yours.
See, I'm smart and pay attention. I'm so
Made me
good.
deface the icons here.
I'm so good at this.
I'll draw a circle and we'll start.
You sit Akulina in front of the iconostasis, and Nikolai puts the icons into place. You start to read a Zagavar. You learned it long ago, but your memory doesn't fail you.
Wow, we should say
words
this
of
about
the
every time we
spell
use the
ring out
Zagavar.
with a thundering echo. You almost manage to finish the ritual when Akulina suddenly pushes you. Taken by surprise, your incantation of magic words stops. The girl starts to convulse. The Ikota has emerged out of her.
Let's go. There he is. It's a cat. Cat, 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 kitty cat, kitty cat.
You call yourselves exorcists?
No, I call myself an exorcist. I'm not an I don't know what an exorcist is.
This Zagavar is dated. No one uses that commencement now. What kind of witch are you? So out of fashion. Yuck.
Christ's kingdom.
It's impolite to make mention of such kingdoms in front of demons, I have you know. And you can't just go displaying icons.
Been a bit since we had a cat on screen.
I hate icons.
Ikota.
So you're the Ikota Chort?
So what if I am? Ain't I fine looking like a feline? What did you expect? A frog or something?
A feline, you say? Feline. Feline avocado.
We need Akulina's cross.
Yes, I've heard.
Felina
I need lots
Ikata.
of things too.
What a wonderful... Oh man, he just changed. That's a completely different cat.
Tell you what, witch. If you beat me, I might even do both. Give your cross and leave the girl.
Other questions
No,
first.
tell me something else. Why do you haunt Akulina? Why do you torture the girl?
That's no business of yours. Well, on the other hand, I don't have anything else to do. Why not tell you?
Tell me.
You see, I study demons. They fascinate me.
There's nothing to tell, really. Yenidor used to be a wealthy churchyard near the springs. Merchants used to request prayers of thanks in this church when they returned from the north. I was once the Sosiedko of this church.
House spirit.
Why would a church have a Sosiedko?
Why not? The abandoned ones have much scarier things inside. Or am I not good enough? But now, no one lives here and no one visits the church. They only go to the stone one. So I crawled inside Akulina out of boredom.
Won't you leave the girl alone?
I might leave her if you beat me.
So why don't you like icons?
Have you seen many charts that do? Or maybe we should open a church. We could call it Saint Chart, eh? You're a smart girl. Figured out that I don't like icons. They make me mad as hell. It's not that I'm against this new church, but you could at least make do without icons, right? These drawings, not my cup of tea. Gives me shivers.
Okay,
We
back
need
to the...
Akulina.
Yes. Tell you what, witch. If you beat
Yeah.
So be it, Broshka.
Here I come, Vasilisa.
Here I come, Vashadisa. Wait, he's still in the girl, though. Ikota is inside the girl. If you kill the demon now, the girl will die. Duration 3 turns. Okay. So we gotta take 3 turns. Oh man, we can take 3 turns, alright. Oh, what? He has a lot of health. I'm just noticing now. Well, we could probably do a little bit of damage then. Critical health. Oh, he's casting demonic strength. That's a different thing. This is the where you have to wait 3 turns. In the meanwhile, it's casting a whole bunch of stuff to buff itself. Great. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, it's a lot like Slay the Spire. It's really cool. I like it a lot, actually. I definitely recommend it. Not sponsored. This is much better than the Polar Express for the Game Boy Advance that we played last night. I don't think I could have killed the cat if I wanted to. It's a little strong. In that amount of turns, really hard to get through. Yeah, I mean, it's after Thanksgiving.
Away with you, demon!
Did he just do 10 damage to us? Okay, well, he's out of the thing now, so we can hit him. Okay, yeah, he does a lot of damage, huh? Alright, alright. I'm in. Outta lie. Let's get a backhand in here, and we'll do Salmonita to restore some health. Lots of waving our hands. Woo, woo, woo. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, we're not. Oh no. This is not good. Oh, actually, Scorchit's pretty good here, though. Scorchit. Igla. We do have herbs that basically work as potions. Give you some waste. Do a little bit of protection and healing. We might need to use some of those herbs next turn. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So that's it's a power it's using where it puts itself back inside the girl. Oh. Okay, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Now I draw all my blocking stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need to... We're gonna need to rearrange our deck, I think, at some point. Alright, now it's going back inside the cat. Or back inside the person, I mean. The cat is going back inside the person. And now it's gonna use... Oh, it's gonna heal itself. Well, while it's doing that, let's do some damage and get some stuff started. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna heal. Healed a lot, too. And they're going to now, yeah, do Bless and Ward. Scorchit is really doing a lot here. Salmanita for healing. I guess we'll do Duraba. The waste is increasing. Alright. No longer in the person. Okay, let's Avoil, Adlai, Babushka, Seraphimushka. That should protect us the whole way through. Yeah, protect us from all the damage. And also should increase our next turn. Oh, looks like he's ready to strike. Let's do him. Grija? Ooh, In Father's Name is actually really good. Let's do Varahail and then Grija. And then the backhand. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, okay. Next turn we're taking a lot of damage still, so let's do an Adam's Head. You only use one item per turn. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, this removes positive status. That'll be really helpful for getting rid of all this attack coming our way. Also cast Adlai and then Urazi? Maybe? Yeah. No, it's still doing 12 damage.
I'll just scroll inside the girl. You won't get me there.
Oh, no, you won't. I have a Zagover with your name on it.
Oh, well, he's gonna too. He's gonna. Do I have one that heals a bit more? No, I don't. That's fine. Because he's gonna be hiding next turn anyways. Alright. Let's do Nava. Urazi. And Kuda. We don't really need to do anything other than attack right here. Still getting still getting wasted. Okay, now we need to start being a little bit more careful. Oh, they're gonna heal. Actually, we don't need to be careful at all because they're about to heal. But I will anyways be a little careful so I can actually get George the Father off. We will do an Urazi and then a Kaba to increase the power. And I'm also going to take another Adam's Head, since now I know that they're once per turn. Okay. Oh, you ready? We'll wait on that just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, next they're gonna do the Warden Blessing. Demonic Strength, that's what it's called. I mean, that's all I can really do. Not a whole lot of damage I can do. What I can do is increase the amount of stuff that I gain here. We need some more of the stuff that does damage without having to go through a shield. Well, we could go Nava and Locke. Those work together pretty well. Oh, 16 damage? Can I take all that? It's a lot of damage. But we can increase the damage so much. Okay, I think we can take it, especially if after we take another Adam's Head. Remember, this is the last thing we need to do for this cycle, so we'll heal immediately after this. Fight is over, I mean. Oh, Grija is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's go Avoil. And then Once and Forever, maybe? Either that or Igla. Heal up a little bit with the Adam's Head. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. Unfortunately, we have run out of waste. Hey, there's Scorch It. We can do some more waste. Probably what we need to do, in fact. Igla or Kaba? I think Igla is what we need to do. And just another Adam's Head. We're running out of those. We might need to actually buy some at some point. Another Scorch It. If we want to use that. Adalai Kaba. Oh, he's going in. Never mind. He also doesn't have any... I mean, I guess we just go all in on attacks because he doesn't have anything going on. We are going to take another Adam's Head, though. We need that health. Oh no, that's not good though. He's in the cat. We need to actually be really careful here because we're really close to killing it. The waste is going to do 4 damage. They're going to heal next turn. Or that, yeah, this turn. They're going to get 20 health back. Yeah, and they're going to be 23. And then there's one more turn before they get out of there. Okay, I think we've successfully managed to get this right. Naga, or Nava, I mean, Urazi, Kitang, Amen. That shouldn't kill. Right? Yeah, no, it's gonna do 3 damage now. Yeah. And then they're gonna get really strong, and then they're gonna come out. Now they're out of the cat. Okay, now we go all in. Whew. This was a hell of one. Hell of a fight here. But we got it. New level.
Wait. Don't finish me off, Vasya. I'll tell you what. I'll leave Aquilina and come work for you. I can be useful, you'll see. I won't harm anyone. I'll be good.
Work for me? I have plenty of chores already.
Well, I'm not exactly a short. I can be of use like a Susietka, in fact.
Oh.
Actually, we don't have a Susietka. That's not such a bad idea. What will Grandpa say to that? Alright, I'll take you, but you better watch it. No joking around.
Kitty fell over. Kid fell over too.
Proshka leaves Aquilina, climbs your left shoulder, and then vanishes into black flames. The girl crumples and falls down, exhausted. Her face looks calm and serene. Proshka won't poison her life anymore. You switch out Nikolai's cross for that of the Ikotnitsa. The crucifix looks old and rotten. The demon's power has left its mark. You hope that Aquilina's soul was left untouched by it.
All right, we did it. Awesome. That went really well. We managed to time the thing just perfectly to take it out.
Now we have a cross.
Now we have a cross.
You see, Vasya? Ask, and ye shall receive.
Big deal. A demon's cross. Susietkas don't shun crosses either, I presume.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box chort.
Why are you calling a rattle box?
Hush, Proshka. Don't be angry, Grandpa. He may be of use to us yet.
All right, we'll see if it works out. Now we need to name our Banya bride. Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find a priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's decided then.
Let's go. Oh no, are they all done? Jesus, they're all done. That's a lot of sin. Meaningless job. Ooh, maybe I should have taken Fyodor One Eye to do a meaningless task. Hold up, I can get a new meaningless task. We've got more meaningless tasks. That one will take a while, so I'll do that one. And this one will also take a while, so I'll do that one. Perfect.
Well,
Nikolai.
Vasha, now I can say I've seen things. Cannon fire. A redoute, that's one thing. The devil himself, that's a whole different level. Still, I think that war is scarier. Much scarier than any chort. I still can't forget it.
You've seen too few chorts, Kolya.
Perhaps that's true, but that's beside the point. I'm not going to put up with it. I know how to get over this. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
What are you
Fear?
thinking about?
I'm thinking of stepping right into the fire, if only something turned up.
Okay.
You could die, you know.
You could.
No. I'm not talking about something like a campfire. And I'm not planning on dying either. It's not the devil I have to overcome. Man's greatest enemy is himself. That's what I think.
War?
What happened down there in the war?
Bah, Vasha, you wouldn't be interested. This war was thought up by the devil and none other. Not by the Holy Spirit, that's for sure. I don't even want to remember. The thoughts alone make my hair white.
Is that why you started smoking?
Well, look at you. They don't call you knowers without reason. Well, yes. I'll start with something small, I think. To tell you the truth, I'm terrified even when I strike sparks with flint.
Alright. See ya.
Well,
What's up,
what do you
Proshka?
want? Can't you see? I'm all cozy here on the sleeping bench. I'm sleepy.
Me!
Ask what you wanted. I need to sleep. Got tired.
What
Ikota.
kind of demon are you, Ikota?
That's how fiends are called. Ikota. If they possess people, that is. You know that. Wish to learn more? Any demon can become Ikota. Climb up on someone, got it, that's it. People will call you Ikota. Bet you can do it better than me.
Oh, okay.
Wanted to learn more about you. What were you doing before Akulina?
Alright, I'll tell you. It's a long story, mind you.
It always is.
I've told you before. I used to be a Susietko. For quite some time, I've lived there. The Transfiguration Church was built how long ago? Must be over 200 years. I am wise and old, you see. So you'd better heed my advices if you know what's good for you.
Never seen cats any wiser, that's true.
Good then.
Maybe you'll stop swooping your fur all over the Isba in 200 years, eh?
What? What about it? None of my concern. I have to look after the household anyway. You could have fixed the bench yourself, by the way. It creaks as hell.
Oh, I'll show you, you damn short.
Wait, Grandpa. He will do a better job. Won't you, Proshka?
Sure, I better one, alright.
What with the church, then?
So about it. I've stayed as Susietka there from the time it was built.
You were Susietka over there in church? Or were you from some other place?
In the church. I remember that well. But what was there before that building? Damn it. Can't quite remember.
Damn it.
Let's talk a bit later. Maybe my memory will return.
Cat.
Why did you transform into a cat?
Cats kill people. For protection, that is why. Well, what you looking at? Scared, eh?
Yeah, right. Cats give no quarter. It is good that our father Tsar's army keeps them in check.
Just referring to the fact that the fucking army kills cats.
So you don't believe me then? Let me tell you one story.
Oh, he gave it to us in our Balichek. Cat on a mill. Once my uncle was working on a mill and could hear a grinding stone not working as it should. It rotated for a bit, stopped, and then rotated again. He came closer and saw a big black cat sitting on it, and the grinding stone rotating as if something was hindering it. My uncle went to grab the cat, but it slipped by the other side. My uncle tried to grab it a second time, but again it managed to dodge him. Then all of a sudden, the cat disappeared with a crack as it fell on the floor, and the grindstone started working properly again. The next day, my uncle died. The next day.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
Greetings to you, mistress of the house.
You were just a demon. You just walked in?
I was flying back from Igor's job when I noticed something. Some bandits jumped a Khaldun near the crossroads. He drove a cart. Perhaps there is something useful for you there.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. What you want from me? Oh, that's what the cemetery soil does. First Psychophar also has an earth page. Akulina's cross. And items needed to rescue. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, I guess we're ready to set off then. Which just brings us back to the map page. Okay. Old Yegor's Izba. Shorts by the Izba. Oh, there's just like random shorts here, and then we just get to fight them for free. Cool. Oh, we got a new page or another spot for the stuff. That's cool. Ain't gonna complain about that. That's for damn sure. Let's just do bless. God bless. Why did I do the one that heals? I don't have any health to heal. That's that guy dealt with. Ketong. Just Adlai, Salmanida, Rabbah? I don't know. Is he... Oh, remove his positive status. Oh, he's gonna remove my bless. Grija. Khaldun Fiend. Actually, let's go George the Father, Grija. These other two. Hold up. No, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, it's probably gonna just beat it. I guess we'll just take Mandolina. So the minimum is 13, the maximum is 33. So we could take out a lot of cards here. I was actually completely wrong about Grija. Grija is actually insane, because it gets 2 every time you use it. So let's actually, I'm gonna start getting rid of some of these cards. I think it's time to start culling some of these cards. A Voil is good, but if we have a Voil, I feel like we don't need as much Adlai. We can get rid of one Adlai. Varahail is good. I like Nava. Salmanita's good. Grija's good for sure. Perapolo is fine. George the Father is fine. The Voil's good. I don't care about that. The other one too. I don't really care about. Serpamishka is a little bit better, but I'm still gonna get rid of it. Rabbah could just go away. I think Rabbah is bad. It's a bad card. Ketong is definitely good. Khaldun Fiend is good. Igla's nice. Firmer Than Stone is fine. I'm gonna get rid of Locke. Locke seems pretty bad. Ooh, Ruda is also not particularly good. I'm getting rid of that. Alright, I think this is good enough for now. We'll maybe do some more editing later, but for now that'll do. Peddler.
Low prices, come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods.
Oh, we've got new stuff? Use +1 more herbs. Okay. Wait, don't I already have this? I do. I could get double of this. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Whorl. That's actually pretty alright. Oh, wait, this seems really good. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's remember to come back here. Once we've got some more, money. What time is it? Oh, okay. 12:30. We might not
You stumble upon a
this one.
strange clearing.
Might save it
The trees
partway through.
are fallen as if hit by a hurricane. Or perhaps the master of the forest walked this path. What's strange is that in the middle of the clearing, a single tree stands undamaged. You come closer and realize that the tree was saved by the prikrish herb that grows among its roots. You bow to the plant and cut it down. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
All right. Mikhail's Crossroads. We know that place.
Near the covered crosses, you notice a jug of milk and a loaf of bread. It would seem that someone still visits these old graves. With sadness, you wonder if dead men need any treats.
Make an offering.
You leave some coins and rest a bit before continuing on your journey.
New Encyclopedia, double belief. Even after the adoption of Russian Christianity, some aspects of paganism remained. To a certain extent, there was an exchange of supreme pagan deities for Christian ones, with the inferior ones becoming evil spirits. This concept is best characterized by the notion of double belief, an everyday mingling of one's religious beliefs and the worldview that includes elements of two religions. Double belief is sort of a double-think, inner certitude, or tenuous indecisiveness about both religions. People believe in both Christian dogma and esoteric teachings. Russians observe the holidays of Malesnitsa and Ivan Kupola, both of which have pagan origins. I mean, the same can be said of Christmas. I mean, hell,
a cart has gone off
the Abrahamic
road,
god is a
no one seems
pagan
to be
god that
around,
was turned into a
neither its owner
supreme deity.
nor the horses. The cart itself is empty except for one jewelry box, obviously left behind by the owners. Its lid is slightly ajar. Glass shards of various colors gleam inside, reflecting the moonlight.
We got new Bailichka? What have you done, you rascal? Each Koldun has its chorts. For a long time we suspected our uncle Kolyan to be a knower, but we hadn't seen his chorts. One time I climbed up into the attic, searched everywhere, and found a jewelry box. It had lots of glass shards that looked just like candies. Green ones, yellow ones, blue ones, red ones. I started to look them over, see how they sparkled. Suddenly there was a sound from someone on the stairs. Uncle Kolyan had returned from the mowing. What have you done, you little rascal? He screamed. The chorts won't let me rest now. They torture me to death. And that's precisely what happened. Our uncle fell ill and died a year later. One shouldn't disturb chorts. Okay. Well, I guess we shouldn't disturb the chorts. Guess we'll just leave. Feels weird to just leave instead of interacting with it, but you don't want to disturb the chorts.
From afar, you hear two demons arguing furiously. Their shouts make the treetops sway. It seems that they are arguing over a fish they caught in some peasant's fish trap. When you take a good look, you realize that a human soul is in the trap, shrunken in horror.
Talk.
Yuck! A live one! Get lost, why don't you, while you're still breathing?
The devil himself can't order us around. I'll see you in hell first!
We've got no time for you. Can't you see we're busy dividing up the city?
Outsmart.
It's likely to take you until the end of days, arguing like that. You're lucky I'm a witch. I can help you.
You can?
I know how to settle devilish arguments, you bet. Those who solve my task first will get the sinner.
What sort of a task?
All churches like tasks. There are no exceptions, it seems.
Ooh. This is a tough one. Perm is pretty far away, right?
The first one to count all the
Yeah,
leaves
there we
on
go.
that aspen near the hills gets the sinner.
Ha! I'm the fastest demon in Chardin Oyast.
You? Is it I who? Hey, wait! No fair!
The demons turn into fiery whirlwinds and fly away. You break the trap and free the soul, and the dead man vanishes. You find some coins at the bottom of the fisherman's trap.
Yeah, let's go.
You feel the
page.
power of the black
cool.
book increase.
I'll take another key tongue. Yeah. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. It's just always free.
On a bridge over a small river near Vilgert, two cart drivers argue over who should have way first. They are arguing fiercely, not realizing that each has a demon over the left shoulder. It's the demon's job to bring discord and serve as a prompter of sorts, whispering lines into their ears.
Interfere or just attack the demons? Interfere.
You interfere in the fight and try to tell the peasants about the demons manipulating them. Unfortunately, they no longer listen to reason. When they find out that you need to get to the other bank, one of them violently shoves you past their carts. Their angry voices can be heard for quite a long time as you continue on.
Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Trying to take the more interesting option.
By the icy smooth surface of the lake, you notice a horse, anxiously shaking its mane. A couple of demons are tugging on its bridle, trying to steal it from its master, who is asleep beneath a slope nearby. With a practiced movement, you draw a circle and open the black book.
Okie dokie then. Let's see here. Grija. Actually, Varahail first, then Grija. Thank you. Papalo. And then Igla. No, Igla doesn't do anything because we haven't taken any damage, so we'll just do firmer than stone, I guess, for now. Oh, hey, we got rid of one of them. And that means we do successfully block. That's really cool. Good. That was a good combo there. Urazi, Nava, Kitang, Urazi, Igla, I guess. That should definitely, that's like way overkill, right? Yeah. I guess I'll just take another Scorch-It. Scorch-It's actually a pretty
Peasant
useful
wakes
card.
up from the sounds of fighting. With a sinking heart, he watches as the demon's strikes send whirlwinds around you. Although the man cannot see the demons themselves, he seems to have guessed at what is happening. After a horrific realization, he hops onto his horse and flees, without waiting for the fight's outcome.
Okay, asshole. I guess I should have woken him up.
You walk along an old path through the eastern woods. At this hour, the moon shines especially bright. Everything around you glows with a mysterious light. All of a sudden, you hear loud voices and metallic ringing coming from the woods. You can only guess what this late-night commotion is all about.
Let's look around and find out.
Trying not to make a sound, you go deep into the woods. Finally, the branches part, and you see a curious sight. Some Khaldoons, unknown to you, are trying to agree on the price of a pile of copper samovars. One of them looks deeply upset and constantly knocks on one of the items. It seems he wants to demonstrate its quality. You notice a pair of red eyes peeking out from the samovar.
Do we attack Khaldoons? Or do we buy the samovar? Ooh, I don't want to buy it. Well, actually, no, we have plenty of money to go back to that one place and buy that thing and also buy the samovar. Why would we? Oh, wait, here we go. There's another one.
Having taken an interest in the wondrous samovars, Nikolai buys one. You buy one of the samovars from the bewildered Khaldoons. They hurriedly gather the rest of the wares and disappear into the forest. As soon as they are gone, your samovar turns into a demon.
Okay. I thought it was be an item that we would be able to use, but apparently not. Yeah. Sure. It's just, oh my god, 9 bless. That's insane. 9 bless is crazy. What the fuck? We're definitely killing him right here. 11. Nava. Is only one of those 3 that actually is interesting in any way, shape, or form. Hold up. Back to the peddler real quick. Wait, I can't go back to him? Oh, come on. Boo. Jesus.
Black silhouettes of the old Avins look like lurking demons. You search one barn after another, but there's nothing of value inside. You sigh and get ready to leave when a chill runs through you. You notice dark, demonic figures in one of the old barns.
Greetings, Master of the Avin. Let me pass into your domain.
Ah, alive one. The peasants left me here. I'm to live here for another 40 years. You can hear me, I gather. That means you're a witch.
What a strange voice.
Come into my barn then and listen to my story. I have centuries of wisdom to share. Might be of use to demon knowers like you.
You? Yeah, no, let's
Thank
do
you,
that.
kind host. I'm always looking to learn.
Well, listen.
It seems as if many hours have passed, but the stars haven't moved an inch. You leave the barn having learned quite a lot.
That's a lot of experience points. I'm glad about that. Oh, there's another secret. Another peddler, please? Maybe?
You see
Maybe a fair.
flickering light
Probably not.
among the graves. You come closer, trying not to make a single sound. Soon, you see that one of the fresh graves is being dug up by an acquaintance of yours.
Sure.
Why,
call
you
out.
startled me, Vasilisa. I thought that the devil had come for me.
I thought you were nothing short of the walking dead.
What are you doing at such a late hour? In a cemetery of all places.
This is none of your business, Vaisa. And look who's talking. Good girls stay home during the late hours.
I can already tell that you're digging up a grave. What a sin!
Don't talk to me about sins. People say that you're a witch now. Phew.
I mean, I only have 20 sin
My
points.
grief makes me dig. I need to take one less look at him.
What?
One less time.
Did you just see that? There's a big fucking spider that just went across this fucking... What the fuck? What the fucking hell? What?
Listen to me. It is not proper digging up graves. You said that I'm a witch. So I am. I know a thing or two. Listen, one time, do you know Dashka from Pilva? She had it worse than you. Her son
Wait, same
died.
way, but this is worse.
She
Ooh.
missed him terribly, and so she went to dig him up. She dug all night, and didn't manage to finish the job, so she came back the second night. She dug and dug.
She dug.
Suddenly, a white dog jumped out of the grave. It followed her to her house. Must have been the soul of her son.
There it is again!
Certainly a sin.
By the end of the tale, the peasant can't hold back his tears. You help him get out of the
there it
half-dug
is.
grave and
What
fill
the
it back
fuck?
up. As you do this, you notice an Adam's head growing nearby and take it. You say goodbye and continue on your journey.
I'm getting out of here. There's a giant spider running around. Are we sure we can't go back? Okay. Well, time for the church. Church time, baby. We have to fight here? Probably not, right?
You arrive during the long pre-dawn twilight. Sharp points of age-old fir trees from a jagged wall far behind the church of Wiedelgort. The priest has already begun preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores, and greets you.
Who goes there at the crack of dawn? Is it you, Vasilisa? Cover your head, girl. Tfu!
Morning, Holy Father.
Kolya? Is that you? And don't tell me you want me to marry you to her.
Well, it's too early for me. Kolya, on the other hand.
Hey, Vasa. Don't go deciding the things for me.
We came for another reason, actually. We need a name, an orthodox one, from the list of the holy names, from the Sviatse.
We got a new thing. Monologies. Monologies, or Svatsya, are calendars of the Orthodox Church, church liturgical books that denote the days of remembrance for saints and the annual cycle of church holidays. They were included in many liturgical books and indicate the features of worship services for any given day. Among peasants, Svatsy were often used to decide the name of a child. A child would receive one of the names of the saints who were being venerated by that day by the Orthodox Church.
It can't be. Are you expecting?
No, we want to give a name to a demon.
Well...
You want to what?
Father Yefrem sways, walks back to the nearest wall, and sits heavily on a bench.
Are you sure you don't want to marry?
It's all for good. We want to free this girl.
You explain your encounter with the Banya.
Yeah, well, why don't we explain that instead of just saying we want to give a demon a name?
I've heard about the changelings. Not sure how it works, though. I can't give you a name. The church tricked you both. Nothing good can come of it.
Choosing a name from Svatsy turns out to be not such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider?
Help thy demons. No, it's a Christian soul, right?
What if it's not a demon, but a Christian soul doomed to suffer? That would be a sin for sure.
Truly. They say you are a witch now, Vasa. It will soon be the harvest day of Ivan the Long. We need to disperse the dry winds. Help our village. And I, in turn, will help you with the name.
You got it, Chief.
It's a deal. I know a ritual to thwart dry winds. We'll go visit the field.
All right. You'll have your name.
Father Yefrem opens a heavy book with a silver cover.
Choose. These days we honor the holy Claudia, Matriona, and Alexandra.
Nikolai,
Kolya,
you choose.
she's your bride. You choose.
Let's call her Matriona. It's a good name.
You would name her after a respectable woman? Watch out. She might become a knower.
Thank you, Father.
Well, the field is about a mile to the west.
Go to the
I'll
field.
try to thwart the winds. See you later.
No, I'm gonna do the damn thing. I said I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it.
You
and it's
soon
probably gonna give me more
arrive
experience
at your
points.
destination. The field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. Cold wind seems to penetrate you to the bone. When you step onto the plowed field, you sense a familiar shiver. This field harbors evil spirits.
Look around.
You find a
Look
poorly
around,
hidden
look
bundle
around.
of old wheat ears. It's a Khaldun's zalom. The
Zalom.
stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, and steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle. You feel that demons are not far off.
There's like an issue here with the there needs to be like a border around this text because it's a little hard to read with all the lights and stuff behind it. Anyways, a zalam is a kind of harmful sorcery related to agriculture. A bundle of wheat ears are tied in a special way and enchanted with special zagovars. A zalam can destroy crops as well as cause sickness and death. Okay, let's read the
Wind, O
zagovar.
wind of the seven brothers, the oldest
Oh, that's such a
one.
cool art
Do
right
not
there.
blow from the rotten corner. Do not bring rain from the west, but blow us warmth. Render good service to our people. Bring forth pleasant rain. Joy to plowmen. Glory to you, fierce one.
Fierce one. Let's see who that is. Zagovor. Oh, you just got a Zagovor thing. Zagovors are special ritual texts. Reading them might produce special magical effects. They are used to cure illness, protect from evil spirits, and harm ill-wishers. For instance, Kolduns chant a Zagovor when creating Zalom, wheat ears tied in a special way. Zagovors are characterized by their almost poetic language and structure. They consist of a commencement, the beginning of Zagovor, an order, a wish posed into text, and a key, specific words anchoring their actions of the ritual, which is why ours are separated into orders and keys. The commencement, I guess, is just the start of the battle.
You finish reciting the Zagavar, and for a moment, silence falls. Suddenly, a creaky voice from behind startles you.
You sure are a strange creatures. First you curse it, then you bless it right after.
You sure are a strange creatures.
By you, do you mean us Kolduns?
Ha! Humans. Always on the border between worlds. And that is why you always lose. But who am I to complain? My name is Andrejko. And you, I've heard about you. You're the new witch, Vasilisa.
Andrejko.
So is it you who spoils the field, sending dry winds?
Spoil? You used the wrong word. I am helping the peasants, and I am a master at this. I mean, surely you understand that this is for their own good, don't you?
Huh? I don't get it.
What possible good can broken rye do?
Oh, you disappoint me. All right, here's the thing. The peasants will have a bad harvest this year. That is so, but it will make them search for new, better ways to grow wheat.
He's an accelerationist! We found an accelerationist demon!
So when the real famine comes, people will be ready. Their newly gained skills will help them overcome the true hardships. As you can see, I am a visionary. Well, now, shall we go our separate ways?
Don't be a glib with me. Tell me.
Zalom?
It's not by chance that I came across this Zalom.
You don't say. Perhaps you know who's to blame.
The Zalom caused this chord to appear. Who left these weeders? Who summoned this chord?
It has to be a Koldun.
You were sent here by another Koldun, weren't you?
Ha! Right. You know, I'm starting to like you. I could even tell you who the Koldun is who sent me. If you weren't so careful, the Zalom had already been enchanted when I arrived. Want to make a deal? Let me finish what I started. I'll send some dry winds, and after that, I'll be your servant. The famine will cause death in heaps.
No, I don't like this guy.
I have all the charts I need. Don't be a glib with me. Tell me. Enough talking. I'll definitely banish you from this field.
Master. Summons more evil spirits. Okay, so that means what master means in this instance is all the minions will disappear when this guy dies. So we just have to focus on him. Every time you see Chort, you think of the Pokemon Chortle. Hell yeah. Nava. Actually, Varahail Nava. Koldun Fiend. I guess we'll just do a Voil. Backhand him. Get him. Get his ass. Yeah, okay. His minion is pretty small. Oh, he's doing 6 damage times 3. Oh no. That's not good. Hold up. George the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Unfortunately, we don't have any block, actually. We somehow ended up with no block. I guess I did remove a bunch of block. I didn't think I removed that much, though. I don't think I'll die here, though. Oh, 1 HP away.
You shouldn't have got in my way.
And yet I have. Deal with it.
You get her. You get her, girl. Seals a random page for 6 turns. Okay. So, Urazi. Salmonida. Salmonella Scorchit. In Father's name, I think, is what we need next. I'm actually gonna get an Adam's head going here. We're running out of that. We need to like buy some, I think, maybe. We do get it pretty generously. There we got rid of that little guy. That's good. What did he seal? Do I get the C? I don't know. I don't know if I get the C. Okay, he's gonna do 6 3 times again. Well, let's do Grija, Scorchit, Adalai, and Amen. We're gonna block some of it. Not a lot of it, but we're gonna block some of it. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. That Urazi is sealed. That's perfectly fine. Oh, he sealed that one too. Kitang. Adalai to block some of that damage that's coming our way. Ooh, that means we don't have another key. That's not good. Oh well. Okay, we got a lot of block this time. Very good. Still not blocking all of it, but we're blocking a lot more than last time. And we did a little bit of healing as well. Alright, alright. I mean, we could literally play everything here. I think we still need to do an Adam's head. I'm not sure on that one, but I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, we actually blocked everything that time. Okay, I don't think we need to use any more of those. I guess Amen. All right. Gonna take a little bit here. Oh wait, actually we're not. Okay, he has 13 block this time. But I guess we use Scorch It. Or wait, no, he doesn't have the block yet. He's getting the block? Oh, he has the block right now, and he's going to get more block next turn. Okay, okay, I understand everything now. Just add to his Scorch It, I guess. Yeah, none of the attacks actually went through at all. But he's got a lot of waste on him. And that last little bit of Scorch It there is going to do it for us. Sure. Yeah, we've got him. Oh, he even managed to get some damage through. Yeah, we got the Zalom. Strengthens status waste +2. Ooh. Wait, you could do some nasty stuff with that. Hold up. That could go crazy.
So the name of the girl will be a fitting
Matrona?
name. You did the right thing sorting out that demon. Won't spoil any good crops anymore. Well, you've got all the items you need. Now we can try freeing your bride. Since you have the book now, I can't go. I'm not that strong of a Khaldun anymore, to tell the truth. And Abdericha is a powerful spirit.
Mm-hmm.
She can charm and skin you alive so fast that you won't know what hit you. So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions.
Ritual?
What kind of ritual should we perform? I don't remember you teaching me any such things.
I've never saved changelings from the banyas. I think you will need to go down beneath the floor. The bannik will test you there. You have all the right items, but don't forget your wits.
I got wits and spades,
Perhaps,
baby.
You have some questions.
Bunny?
What is that, Abdericha?
Who knows where this one came from? These things all emerge in different ways. They say a bannik settles in a banya where 40 children were born.
Abdericha origin. The origin of this mythological creature is people's minds is closely associated with the original sin. According to folklore, an Abdericha manifests in a new banya if someone gives birth in it. As soon as a newborn is washed for the first time in a banya, an Abdericha springs up. In some regions, it was believed that the number of Abdericha in a banya corresponded to the number of newborns washed in there. In other regions, people believe that the Abdericha manifests only after the 40th baby is washed. Abdericha may dwell under the shelves, benches, or behind the furnace of a banya. She is considered a harmful entity to late washers and is especially dangerous to little children. It was believed that small children under the age of 1, when left alone in the banya, may be switched by the Abdericha for an aspen log.
As for this one, the only thing we can say for sure is that she switches out children. Is it an accident or not?
It's a good question.
Only the Abdericha can answer that. Perhaps you have some questions.
I think we're
Time
good.
to hit the road.
All right. Let's, I think, call it here. We've, I think that's a good place to stop. We'll save the climactic battle against the Banika for next time. I'm getting a little sleepy. Let's head over to chatting and wrap this all up. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I've had a good time. Oh man, I love this game. I'm glad so many of you decided to stick with me through the through the Durak marathon I did there to earn a bunch of money to get an item that's very powerful. Thank you so much for indulging my Durak obsession. We're gonna call it here, but of course, again, in another week, we'll be doing this again. Exclamation point socials in the chat for now only works in Twitch, but soon will probably work in YouTube as well. I'm going to be working on that. And that gets you to my card where you could find all sorts of things. I'm going to actually maybe switch that to my website. I have a NeoCities website. But yeah, you can find my Twitter where I post funny ha-has, my YouTube where I post all the VODs, including this one. You might be watching this on YouTube, in which case you can also find my Twitch there where I stream as well. It's the same stuff you see over there on YouTube, so, you know, your mileage may vary. You can join the Patreon if you want to. That allows you to get in the credits of all the YouTube original videos I do, like deck profiles and for Yu-Gi-Oh! I should specify, and stuff like the Let's Plays I do over on that channel, and all sorts of other stuff. Sleep Time Let's Plays. That's you get on those credits as well. You get on every single credit by just even $1 on the Patreon will get you there. You can also find, you know, my Ko-fi link, which is what I'm going to be switching to instead of Stream Elements. We're going to be going away from Stream Elements. Everything Stream Elements is going to be gonzo. So, you know, have fun until that happens. We're also going to be getting rid of 7TV as well. We're going to be switching to Franker Face Z, which I think will do everything that I use 7TV for, but in a nicer way. Yeah. You can also join the Discord and hang out with everyone there, and you know, have a good time in the Discord. Have a good time in the Discord. That's what we all want to do. I'm going to send you over to my friend Arva. Arva is streaming some Just Chatting, so you can have fun over there with that. Oh, actually, Skylar Snowsong is streaming. I think just started. Hold up, that wasn't there. Like, nothing wrong with Arva. I just raid Arva a lot because we stream at the same times. I have raided Arva so much. I have not raided Skylar in a long time, so I might send you over to Skylar instead, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Playing World of Warcraft. That sounds fun. All right, I'm going to send you over there. When you get over there, be kind and courteous. That is all I ask of you. And with that said, thank you all for joining me. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everyone. Bye. See you next week.